up, my beautiful Red Carpet Curls royalty, and welcome back to the Red Carpet Curls YouTube channel. So today is one day over my 1 month mark using aloe vera on my face every single night. I have been cutting up plants. As you can see, this is a big bad boy, like so bad that when I put it in the fridge, it kind of like broke off and everything. So I have been for 1 month cutting up all the pieces and putting them in my Tupperware in my fridge, and I have been taking one piece or two pieces at a time like this and putting it all over my face. So I do have the video of my current routine on the channel now. It's about 2 videos past, so you can check that out. And I told you this was going to be a 3 month experiment on my skin. I suffer from really bad cystic acne, and it's really painful. It's really embarrassing. It's really hard, especially in a world where now social media rules everything. It's very hard because social media is all about putting up the highlights of your life, the best looking pictures of yourself, the best poses. There's apps to alter your makeup, your skin, and all of that. And I fell into those for a while. And I think one of the most terrifying things is to share my journey with you, just because social media can be such a nasty and negative place, and not one of us is perfect enough that we have no flaws at all. So for 2020, my goal for myself is really just putting myself first in everything that I do. I created a new reading goal, 20 books by the end of the year. I created a new writing goal. I wanted to write one full screenplay and one season of a podcast, a scripted podcast, which is in the works. I'm working on it very hard at the moment. There's a lot of things I wanted to do, and my skin was one of those things. So I got tired of suffering from really, really painful marks and hiding under a lot of makeup and everything, and just hiding who I am. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not perfect. No one else is. I'm not going to hide my skin anymore. I'm going to share my journey with you. So it's officially been 1 month. I'm going to take off my glasses just so that you can see what my skin really looks like. I'm going to push my hair back and everything like that. This is 1 month of using aloe every single night except for 2 consecutive nights because I ran out of aloe completely and I couldn't get it refilled in time. So just 2 nights of not using it. This is what my skin looks like now. So I'm trying to get in really close just so that you can see it's a lot smoother. Like, it's crazy. All of this used to be filled with big, big bumps. And here too. So as you can see, it's healing here. This is where it hit the most. And these 2 pimples came because for those 2 consecutive days of not having aloe, my skin started to break out again. It was very, very easy. Aloe is a natural antibacterial, antiviral, anti everything really. It's a natural astringent as well. So it's really been working to basically clear all the bacteria that forms and festers to cause those breakouts. So if there's no place for bacteria on your face, there's no place for breakouts as well. So I notice if I consistently do the aloe every single night, at least for 1 to 2 minutes, just rubbing it around my skin, I've noticed definitely this has brightened up the front of my face, my cheeks and everything. Like even when I smile, it's like my face looks bright, right? It's really, it cleared me out really clearly here. And I used to have bags under here because I have autoimmune hepatitis, which essentially means my immune system attacks my liver like a foreign object, like it's not supposed to be there. So my liver has caused me problems since I was a little girl, about 15. And often it leaves me with very dark marks here. So one of the things I'm always checking in the mirror every single morning is to make sure that this has not gotten too dark. Because if this has gotten too dark, that's one of the signs that something's wrong with my liver. As well, I'm always watching my eyes because jaundice occurs. And the last time my liver got inflamed really bad and I had to go to the hospital was because my eyes were turning yellow. So your skin is often an indicator of your internal struggles. So considering that this is so clear, it's light, my eyelashes are so long now. My eyebrows grow back so quick. Like as you can see, I really need to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna have them threaded tomorrow. I just couldn't believe this has only been 2 weeks of growth. And it's because I've been putting the aloe every single night. So it's definitely coming in thicker, much thicker. But more importantly, The scars are starting to heal. These will go away by the end of the week. I already know that. And the rest of the big postulous bumps are just gone. I just have a little bit of pigment correction issues that I do have a new serum from Woman to Woman Naturals that I am trying out at the moment, and so far so good. It's still too early as part of their newest collection, and we'll talk more about that later on. But it's been amazing thus far. I'm very happy with my results. Don't mind this. I was cooking the other day and I burned myself really, really bad. And because I ran out of aloe, that is why I have that dark spot. But yeah, this is how my skin is looking 1 month post aloe. I'm going to continue tonight. The next check-in is going to be in 2 months, so 1 month from now. So far so good. Remember, I have been doing the aloe overnight. So I know a lot of YouTube videos you're going to see they put it on their face and then they wash it off after 20 minutes. I do not wash it off. The most potency in the gel is when you let it work in your skin overnight. So your skin absorbs aloe vera up to 4 times faster than water. So it does give you more hydration much more quickly. That's why I love to use aloe. I also make my own toner made of aloe vera juice and water, just so that I can keep getting those amino acids to continue to correct the pigment in my skin, to prevent pimples from forming and stuff like that, and to honestly keep this shine, this livelihood looking to my skin, because I look healthy, I look happy. Considering how much I've struggled with my liver all these years, my skin has always been a very sore spot for me, just because my liver was not okay for years and it almost killed me a couple times, and I was very ashamed of wearing those scars on my skin, just because the world can be just such a judgmental place, and I never want anyone to look at me like, oh, the sick girl, because that's what they used to call me in school and everything, like the sick girl, the sick girl. I'm so much more than the sick girl. Like, my sickness, yes, is a very big part of me. It's actually what made me start to take care of myself. I lost a lot of my hair from my liver, which helped me find the CGM method, the curly girl method. And then that's when I started applying the method to my skin as well. So I want you to know this may be a month of work, but I've been taking care of my skin, like just removing the big cystic acne for 2 years now. So I just want to tell you, like, there's no quick fix to anything. It's just consistency. I've been trying to drink more water. I eat a lot more fruit and veggies. I've just been trying to change how I eat. I'm working out more because your skin produces more collagen when you work out more, when there's more blood pumping and everything. So honestly, these are just some thoughts I wanted to share with you. This wasn't really a regulated video. This was just a check-in with me, Queen Monroe. I've decided I'm gonna do a little bit more vlog style videos. Maybe I'll take you to one of the stores with me and I'll show you how I pick products, how I read labels. I was thinking we continue this series checking in every month just to talk about my skin, the journeys that have come of it, the products that I've been using that have been working very, very well. I do have a couple skincare videos on my channel already, so you can check that out. I wanted to remind you and honestly remind myself, because many times when I'm coming on here and I'm giving you guys advice and stuff, it's talking out loud to myself. Yes, I am a queen. Yes, I am strong. I am fearless for what I believe, but I am human at the end of the day as well. I do pick at myself. I do cut myself down sometimes, and I'm working on that. Like I said, 2020 is the year of Queen Monroe. I'm just really refocusing everything on me. I've always been a workaholic. That showed on my skin as well. So the aloe is giving me consistency. It's forcing me to get up and wash my face no matter what. Like, there were many times where I would just skip nights or skip mornings, like, I don't feel like it. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. But bacteria festers. It sits there, it keeps building, multiplying. So it's causing me to be more continuous with my routine, put myself first, because in those moments where you're so tired that you don't feel like doing your routine, you're like, oh, I gotta do this for my future self or I'll kick my butt. Like, the fact that I ran out of aloe and got those 2 pimples, I'm kicking myself for it, but it's a lesson learned. I stocked up and I have more. And even just the reading, taking the last 5 days to not work at all, not post the YouTube, not create content, just really focus on me, just relaxing again. considering how big Red Carpet Curls has gotten, the Facebook group is over 13,300 people now. Instagram is over almost 3,000 people. The YouTube is growing like every day. I'm getting so many messages from you guys of how much you appreciate the science in this channel, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you just watching these, of giving me a chance to educate you. It really is my privilege. And sometimes all of those voices just get to you, and there's so many people watching you, and do this or do that, you need to do this, when are you going to do this, you need to do this, and it's like, it gets to be a lot, and sometimes you just need to unplug. And the last 5 days, just laying in my bed, working out and eating better and just reading all of these amazing murder mysteries. By the way, if you guys want any book recommendations, yo, let me know, because I just finished this one murder mystery that left me like mind boggled. Like I can't believe what happened in that book. But I just want to remind you, the CG method is very unique, very customized. What I do for my skin is working for me. I hope it works for you too. These are universal ingredients. Aloe was actually considered the cure-all for so many different things. Queen Nefertiti actually used aloe as part of her regimen, and she was considered the most beautiful woman in the world. So who am I to argue with amazing things that have helped throughout history? So I hope this update was somewhat informational. If you do want more information about the aloe vera gel effects on your skin and on your hair, there is an article on redcarpetcurls.com right now all about aloe vera revitalizer. So using aloe vera on your skin and your hair. So once again, I hope this was somewhat helpful. I hope this resonated with somebody. If you're struggling just with putting yourself out there, with putting yourself first, finding a routine that works for you, finding solace in yourself, I would love for you guys to just comment below or message me. I would love to have these conversations with you, just because, I just had my birthday. My birthday was New Year's Day. I just turned 25. So I'm at a point in my life where I'm really introspective. I'm really taking care of myself. I'm really getting into who I'm going to be for the rest of my life. And I would love to share that with you guys. I know I've kept it very professional on this channel, just facts, 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 but I do want to put more of myself, just because as I look back at the last few years of my life, I've changed so much because of the CG method, because of trying to put myself first, because of trying to correct my so-called problems with my hair and my skin. And I'm just really proud of who I've become um, as a woman, as an educator, as a CGM teacher, and I want to continue sharing that with you on a little bit more personal level now. I hope you will. And I can't wait to hear from you guys. I truly do love your personal stories, and I love connecting with you guys. So I would love to hear more from you guys, and I want you guys to remember I am planning future CGM courses with me, Queen Monroe Red Carpet Curls classes here in New York City, coming very soon. So I hope you keep that in mind, and I hope we get to meet and we can share some of these stories in person. So until my next 2-month update of my skin, I will see you guys soon. Okay? Bye everyone.